So in this video we're going to have a look at how we can do a chi-squared independence on a TI. So I've already explained how this is all set up, but using a different video with the Casio. So here we've got our observed table, and what we're going to do is we're going to enter the observed values into a TI. So these values here are the ones we're going to enter, just the body, not with the totals. So let's go to our TI. Let's clear this. And from the run menu, this main menu, I'm going to go to second matrix down here. I'm going to go across to edit, like this. And here I want to put in a 3 by 2. Actually, that's not what I want. I want a 2 by 3. So I want it to go 2 across and 3 there. And let's enter that. And so here we're going to enter our data. So that was 60. So these are the observed values, and I'll go back to them in a minute just to show you exactly where I've got these from. 110, 90, 130, and 100. Okay, those values, they were taken from here. 60, 110, 110, 90, 130, 100. So they don't contain any of the totals. Once I've got those in, that's all. That's great. I'm just going to go now to stat. I'm going to go along to my tests, and I'm going to go down until I see my chi-squared. Now I want to do a chi-squared test, not a GOF test. I'll press that, and I now have to select my matrices. So I put all the observed values into A. The calculator is going to generate some expected values. So first of all, let's do the calculation. And there's my calculation. It has worked out my degrees of freedom. It's got the chi-squared value as 5.5 and the p-value like this. Of course, I could have actually drawn a graph, which would be great as well. So I can go to tests, and I can go down and draw my graph, which is very handy if I need to draw a graph on the test. So we'll also draw me a graph. Now, further to that, which is going to take some time, so I'm going to come out of there. The other thing that I could do, if I quit this, okay, it's taking some time doing this. So there's my chi-squared test. Okay, so there's the values as well. So let's just quit this. And one last thing I want to show you is if I go back into that matrix, so I go second matrix, and I go along and I have a look at my second matrix. Now I didn't enter any values into B, but what it's done is it's completed all the values there for me. So for example, this is my expected values. So this one is 128. This is how many male people will vote yellow. So if I go back and have a look here, that middle bottom row is 130 there. That's my observed. What I would expect is there to be 128 people, males, voting yellow. So I get a expected matrix table as well as the chi-squared values.